Hey guys, so today I'm making some creamy Tuscan chicken mixed with pasta. It's so delicious and comforting and very easy to make. So let's get started with this delicious recipe. Okay you guys, so I'm starting with the chicken and I'm using chicken thighs, but you can use chicken breast, boneless chicken thighs, whatever you'd like to use. All right, so I'm using bone-in chicken thighs and I'm gonna season my chicken. So to season it, I'm using paprika. I'm also gonna use onion powder, garlic powder, salt, black pepper, a little bit of ground cumin. Just rub the seasonings onto the chicken really well. Make sure it's fully coated. Then you want to cover it and let it marinate for at least 1 hour in the refrigerator. Okay. Okay, so next I'm gonna get ready to start cooking the chicken. So I'm getting my frying pan and I'm gonna place a little bit of oil into the pot, and once the oil is hot, I'm gonna place the chicken in the pot, and basically I'm gonna pan sear the chicken. Since I'm using chicken thighs, I'm gonna let my chicken cook for about a total of about 15 minutes. You want it to be almost fully cooked, okay? So it should be like 90% cooked. So if you're using like boneless chicken breast or thighs, it's gonna take about maybe like 10 minutes to cook, okay, depending on how thick your chicken is. So I'm gonna let it get nice and brown on that first side for about 5 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna flip it to the other side and let it finish cooking. And once you flip the chicken, you want to cover the pot to help it to steam kind of while it's searing, to help the chicken cook even faster. Okay guys, so my chicken is almost finished cooking. So what I'm gonna do now is I've diced up some onions and minced a few cloves of garlic. So I'm gonna add that into the pot now, and then I'm gonna mix the onion and garlic with the chicken, move the chicken around a little bit, and I'm gonna let that cook for about 2 minutes. Let the onions and garlic caramelize and soften a little. Okay, so next I'm gonna add in some diced tomatoes and some fresh baby spinach and mix that into the dish, and you want it to cook down until the spinach is cooked down and wilted, okay? Okay you guys, so once the spinach is cooked down and it looks like this, we're gonna go in and add our cream. So I'm using half and half. You can use half and half or heavy cream, both works totally fine. So I'm just gonna pour mine in the pot, and then you want to of course give that a mix until everything is well blended, and then you just basically gonna let the sauce come to a slight boil. You don't want it to come to a rolling boil. Once it starts making little bubbles, you're gonna either turn off the heat or put it on extremely low heat, okay? And while you're waiting for it to start heating up and thickening, we're gonna season the sauce a little bit more. So you want to make sure your sauce is tasting delicious. So I'm adding to mine some salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Taste the sauce and see how much salt you need to add in it, because you don't want to over salt the sauce, okay? Okay, and once it starts to make small bubbles like this, you're gonna turn down the heat and you're gonna get your cooked pasta. So I'm using angel hair pasta. I already cooked it following my package directions. You can use angel hair pasta, or I feel like fettuccine pasta would be good here too, or linguine pasta or penne pasta, whatever you want to use is your dish. So get your cooked pasta, and all you're gonna do is take that delicious chicken we just made, and I'm gonna pour everything on top of the pasta. Give it a good mix to coat the pasta with the creamy sauce. All right, and the chicken, you could just have it floating on top of the dish as well, or mix it into it. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna add to this meal is some Parmesan cheese. So I'm just gonna place it into the pot and then mix it really well until the dish is nice and creamy and cheesy and delicious. And once it's melted and creamy to your liking, you're gonna turn it off the stove and serve your meal, you guys. Pretty easy to make, right? It's kind of like a one dish meal, and yeah, this meal can be ready in about 30 minutes, probably less, and it's pretty easy to make. Yeah, so when it's time to serve, you get your plate, place some of the creamy pasta on there, and then the chicken on top. If you want to garnish it with some extra Parmesan cheese or some fresh parsley, you can. And that's it for this recipe, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you give the recipe a try. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy watching my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.